Yay. What's up? We're going to do a quick pop-up. Hey, Linda, how you doing? We're going to do like a quick Saturday night 23-minute deal. And we're going to raid Sunshine and Lollipops, who is trying to get to 1K. So I'm going to pin a giveaway. I'm going to do a couple giveaways. So my buy it now is loaded. So I'm giving away some Laffy Taffy. So I always love to give that away. And if you happen to get it and you win the giveaway, then you get a discount in shipping. So the bin is totally loaded. So if you're new to me, my name is Dee. I'm on Whatnot every single day for a 365 project. I know it's crazy, right? So I'm on day number 57. It's insane. So some days, yeah, I'm ready. I'm pumped up. I'm ready to go on. And some days I'm like a little bit tired to go on. Not gonna lie. What's up, GR? Hey, Pop Mom. How you doing? Hey, Carrie. Welcome in. Fillinator. That's the announcer voice I need, right? Fillinator. I need like that auto-tune thing. Having a nice night myself. Just hanging out with the family. What's up, Terrible? How you doing? Hey, Chelsea. Welcome in. All right, I missed a few of you, but hello, hello, hello. So what's going on with everybody? You guys have shows today? I did fill up my bin, like I said, and the inventory is kind of messed up right now. So I'm spending tons and tons of times, but that's okay. Hey, happily ever after. Welcome in. You have a long name. Did you use all the characters? That's pretty cool. I see a lot of people doing that with super, super long names. It's really nice here. Where are you guys located? Drop it in the chat. It did good. Because I know a lot of people, so I stream all my shows, I multicast them from Whatnot over to YouTube, right? So sometimes everybody turns off the notifications on Whatnot, and if they subscribe to me on YouTube, they get them way faster. Then you don't get like 50s, right? Oh, I'm glad it did. No Z in her name. Let's see. What's up? So you're in Louisiana. Nice. No, not every letter, using every character. Yeah. But no Z, you're right. Happily ever antique. Happily ever after antiques. Antiques gifts. Coffees. What's going on? Yeah, so anyways, that's what I do. So it actually worked. The last few nights it hasn't worked. I've been using OBS. Tonight I didn't totally feel like bringing the computer and setting it all up. I'm in a little undisclosed location right now. My shed. What's up, Halloween? How are you? Yeah, so what I've been doing with my 365 project is, I'll have like pretty much 4 to 5 days where I'm just selling and running my stuff. And then on Friday night and Saturday night, it's like a 30-minute or less check-in. And then we can talk, we can chat about whatever. Tonight I happen to put the show in the community category. Just to, because that's pretty much for chats and stuff. And I see a lot of new people that I'm not familiar with. And just in case you're wondering what the giveaway is, it says it in there just to say thanks. It's, I don't know. I don't think it's quite a half a pound. It's like a quarter of a pound of Laffy Taffy, like 4 to 7 ounces. Bagged up, it's banana. There's free jokes on every wrapper. And that's kind of what it is. I wish I had other flavors. I don't have other flavors bagged up, but maybe later, right? I know. It's what it is. Anyway, like I said, let's see what else is new. I did something today. I did something today. I said I wasn't going to buy any more sports cards. I bought 40,000 cards. But there was a lot of UFC I don't know, UFC kickboxing and what is it? Fighting? A bunch of those cards. There were some good ones in there. And basketball. Yeah. I mean, I'm allowed to do whatever, right? But I already have like 150,000. But it's okay because I already sorted through probably 3 boxes by sport, and now I'm going to go through it by team, and then I'll be able to determine players. So I think there's some decent cards in there. So I'll definitely be having that sports card show. The date, I have no idea. But I really didn't need 40,000 more cards. But it was such a good deal. And it's so weird that, so the lady, she was having a yard sale, and I used to go to their garage. They used to have a huge estate sales. They worked for an estate sale. I think they owned an estate sale company. And so the lady, I didn't recognize. So I just pulled over and I went to the house. It is a lot. And I started talking to her, and she like basically sells at the swap meet. And she had tons of costume jewelry. She had like a giant bin of old vintage Hot Wheels. The only problem was the vintage Hot Wheels. Okay, the giveaway is going right now. Carrie, you got it. You got the Laffy Taffy. Nice. Um, the only thing about the Hot Wheels is, a lot of people that collect, they want the back card part of the Posh Bim. What's up, my friend? How you doing? Hello. Yeah, you're welcome. The backside, they want that Hot Wheels thing like perfect. So they were kind of just tossed in a box. I'm doing good. Thank you very much for asking. Yeah, just chilling, hanging out, doing my Saturday night. I switched my category. So I'm usually in estate sales, but tonight I just went in the community. I know it always messes everybody up because they look for me in estate sales with the list. But I was just gonna do like a quick pop on. I probably should have stayed in there, right? And then I'm gonna raid a friend of mine because she's having a show and she's got basically like a 2-for-1 magnet show. Let me try some. I'm gonna try some. I did this before. Let's see if it works. I'm gonna move my show back to that category. Oh, it won't let me on here. It won't let me. Yeah, I forgot. On the mobile device, it doesn't let you. If you're live in your show, you can change the category. You just have to change the time and the category. So you can literally shift every hour a different category. It's actually pretty cool, but a lot of people don't know it. Okay, look, there's just 4 of you in here. So I'm gonna do another giveaway. Okay, it's running. It's Laffy Taffy. I'm just gonna give some candy away right here. Boom. What's up, Byron? How was your show? You did really good. You did really, really good. You were at first you were a little bit nervous, but like you couldn't tell when we were all in there chatting with you. Anyway, did you stay on much longer? The first show is so weird. Like anybody that's done a first show and whatnot, it's so bizarre because you're talking to this device. Oh, you did. So you stayed on for a little bit. And you're not on camera and stuff. And it's weird. I remember the first show and I was like, I think I even said while I was talking to everybody, this is so weird. I'm talking to my phone. Like, and I had a fair amount. I had like 10 people in there. I sold, I don't know. I think it was 9 items. And then for a long time, because I just stayed on for a little while, I had like 3 or 4 people. Then I got a few more people. Yeah, it's totally different for sure. And then once you do another one, you're like, okay. And then maybe, I feel like maybe like my 10th show, I felt comfortable, but I didn't go in front of the camera. No way. Being a photographer, I'm behind it. I'm making art. I'm making a print. Being in front, I can't sell this way. Like I can't really like sell this way. Like if I have some kind of really unique glass item, vintage or whatever, this is just a plush, but this is Squishworks. I can't look at myself and also do this. I have to have it going the other way, right? And then also the camera on this side of my phone, it's not as good. The other side's really good. So that when I'm showing that glass, I want it all lit. And I'm in the dark right now, but yeah, what's up, average one? How you doing? Did you sell any more stuff or just the one? Yeah, so keep doing it. Yeah, so you guys follow Byron right there. Byron S7. Follow. Had some awesome comic books. Has a really cool collection. See, it's like Funko, Pokemon, some graded Pokemon. I got a graded Pokemon card I bought. But that's all right. It's a start. You get practice at the shipping, right? Exactly. No, thank you. I'm gonna give it to my daughter. I bought it for her. She has all of them. I don't think she has was it Japanese, right? I don't think she has that. I can't remember now. I don't think she has that one. Yeah, I personally like the Japanese and Korean Pokemon cards. I collect those. Just because one, the value of them's better. Two, it's just kind of cool to figure out what characters what. You know? Yeah, it's pretty neat. Let's see. What else did I Oh, he has okay, did you guys know they have a Taylor Swift comic book? I had no clue. Anyway, go there. If you know any Swifties, send them. They're really high quality and nice. And I don't think any of those are signed. Are they signed? I agree with you completely. I feel like the Japanese and the Korean Pokemon. Oh, you don't have any of those signed? The Japanese and the Korean Pokemon cards, they really are like nicer quality. Hey, Roscott, how you doing? Hey, Diefoil, how are you? You guys, I have a giveaway right now for Laffy Taffy. So if you win the Laffy, oh, I thought someone's coming. If you win the Laffy Taffy, you got to put it in the fridge for a little bit because you know it's hot. So it's going to get kind of like sticky, but they're all individually wrapped. Just stick it in the fridge for like 20, 30 minutes and it's pretty good. I have one graded and signed Swift comic. Wow, but it's pricey, right? Is it signed? Now she doesn't sign it. It's just the illustrator of it. Auntie Christy, what's up? How are you doing? How's my friend? Mustang, wait, hold on. Mustang Mercantile, how are you? We're in the dark, not total dark. We're just doing a little like hangout, 23 minutes. And then we're going to raid Sunshine and Lollipops because she's trying to get 1K. Just the artist. But still, like, okay, so that In and Out one that you had, that's a valuable book. I was looking it up because I want to see what other stuff he does. And I was just like, ooh, there's some really awesome covers. The signature is really clean. I like the way that I don't know if it, yeah, I didn't know that. No, I've never heard of them. I mean, I never really collected comic books, but I used to collect like the Amazing Spider-Man, like when it first came out years ago. But some of those art books, they're fire. They are so amazing, but they're you can get into a like expensive hobby. Just like buying graded cards, like certain baseball cards. I mean, I didn't collect when that stuff was happening. I quit because I didn't. Okay, who's it gonna pick? Okay, Mustang Mercantile. You got a Laffy Taffy. That'll be coming to you. I'll ship it on what's today? Saturday, Sunday. So Monday it goes out in the morning. I was on a 3 raid. Oh my gosh. Are you serious? What's up, Tam? You're very welcome, hun. Okay, wait. Help my accountability so I actually do shows. Hey, that's great. 3 though. That's hard, huh? And how long was each one? What's going on? How are you? Yeah, it is. I mean, I'm just doing one show a day. And then I'm getting asked all the time to do trains, which I appreciate it. Just in summer, I really want to stay focused on my 365 project. And there'll be one day that I do a train instead of my 365. It counts towards it. So an hour 30 and 30. That's hard. That's hard, yeah. OMG YG is always trying to get me to do 15 minutes on hers. I did Shopaholic like the first week that they came out and I filled in on a spot. And then she offered me a spot for another one, but I couldn't commit to being every week, even though you're not required. What's up, gamers? How you doing? 30 is a good time. I like 10 minutes. I like a 10-minute quick one. I like a quickie. I just do. I feel like I can run stuff really fast. What is my 365 project? So I decided to try something different. And so I'm a photographer, so I used to like do these 365 projects where I photograph something. I pick like a theme. So maybe I'm doing all macro photography. So where you take a picture of something and it's so zoomed in, you don't really know what the item is. So I applied this thing several years in a row. One year I did like all blue. And then the other year, I think I just did nature, right? Just something different. Anyway, I thought, what if I applied 365 over to Whatnot, where I went live every single day, whether I went live on Whatnot or I went on YouTube or whatever other platform, right? So I started June 1st and just went into it. I went into it. And it's kind of been easy. I've had way more energy. What's up, Living in Vintage? How you doing? Hey, Niz. So it's not for everybody, but I'm day 57 into it. So not every day is a selling day. Some days I'll talk, some day, I've like coffee talk. So that's one day a week. I do a show where I help other sellers, network or help with technology about Whatnot. And that's every single Tuesday morning at 7:23. When my kids go back to school, then it goes to 9:23 in the morning, Pacific Standard Time. So I think I have a show scheduled till August something or other, but I got to go in there and I got to add another. I have to I'm going to send Whatnot an email and ask them if they could schedule my shows till next June. And then that way, at least I can go in and edit them. Because when you add in the shows, you can only schedule 10 at a time. You know how long that will take me? Yes, I'm going on every single day. I haven't missed a day yet. YouTube has documentation of it. There's one day that the multicasting did not work. Yeah, there was a glitch with the app. Tonight it's working, and I'm on my phone, so I don't really check it. And I'm gonna go on vacation for a couple of days, and I'm still gonna stream because I'm not gonna stay on long when I'm on vacation. I gotta look too because I think one of the days is coffee talk, so I might do an evening show instead. Yeah. Hey Sherman, welcome in. Yeah, so far so good. I mean, I've done like the 30-day challenges. I couldn't even handle those because they had different kind of rules. And then basically my rule for this one is I go live every day, try different selling styles, try different, say, I don't know. Thank you. Uh, basically, like try a different selling style, but curate those shows. So maybe one day I'm just doing baseball cards. One day I'm doing, toys or Legos or mini brands or whatever I want to do, or vintage or glass. I'm trying to mix it up. And June, July, and August were kind of like testing that 3 months is basically to test to figure out what schedule. My biggest problem right now is I'm not sticking to my 10:23 p.m. time because it's busy. I'm doing stuff and it's busy. And it's hard to like, I want to have a little time after doing stuff with the kids and family to kind of just like wind down a little bit, and just relax. And what happens is I'm relaxing and then I'm like, oh shoot, I got to go do my show. And then I'm like, I'm going to push it up. I'm going to push it an hour later, you know? Yeah, maybe 11:11. And then I'm trying to stick on for an hour. But here's what's another thing I did. But this is all about right balance, healthy boundaries and things like that. When I had a show last weekend, my weekend ones are supposed to be 23 minutes. Unless we do once a month I do Pictionary. Nope, 2-3 hours and trying different things. Lauren, what's up? Oh, school's Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Tim. It's a lot. Just you're gonna work right through it. You really will, because you have yeah, it always is like there's never the right time. Stuff just happens. It's indeed the battle between the winding down and doing, right? It's a real thing. What's going on, my friend? How you doing? Yeah, so that's my biggest. So if I stay on super late, I don't like to waste my next day. I want to be doing things. If I get up early, like happened to get up early to go to that estate sale today. And I just didn't want to waste my morning. But if I'm going to bed at 3 or 4, even though I have insomnia, there's some nights where I feel tired. So this week I felt really tired from doing it because I needed a little bit more sleep, you know? Yeah. I don't know. Tonight I took like a 3-hour nap though. It was really nice. Oh, maybe it wasn't 3 hours. Yeah, it was like 2 hours. Yeah, about 2-hour nap. And I feel good, but I feel tired tonight. So I was like, well, I don't know, we watched that movie. I don't really like to watch movies, but because I want to be doing other stuff. Yeah, naps are so good. Um, yeah, maybe it was like hour and a half. And then we got some pizza. And after that, I was like, ooh, food coma. Then I had a beer and I was like, man, that just did me over because it made me really tired. And I don't really even drink. Yeah. But yeah, that's my biggest to try to stick. So for August, I'm going to try to stick to my times and I'm going to try to do a few more daytime shows cuz all my shows are late at night. Which is fine. Like I totally dig it. Hey Cully One, how you doing? Welcome in. We're just chatting tonight. I did a couple giveaways already. Let's see what else. What else? What else? What else? Oh, I started making mystery boxes because I am going to have a mystery box show. I don't know the date of it yet. It was supposed to be for my 11,101 followers, but I think I'm gonna move it up to 12,222 followers. I don't like to do shows like to celebrate that right at that 5,000, 10,000, whatever. I just do a little bit different and kind of fun. But what it'll be, maybe I'm gonna have 24 mystery boxes. They're all gonna be flat rate, so you'd buy it by the box, but one box is gonna have a Wii in it. One of them might have a PS2, one might have headphones. Um, one's gonna be a bunch of like collectible DVDs. One's gonna be some Pokemon cards. I'm trying to think. One's gonna be like vintage toys, and then I haven't decided on the other ones. Maybe some vintage Star Wars stuff. What's up, Michael? How you doing? Hey, Andy, how are you? We were just chatting tonight. And anyway, I'm gonna be doing that. I just don't know what date. I've done one mystery box show. I had 38 mystery boxes, and the big prize was I had a Michael Kors bag, like a really nice one. And it was kind of cool because all the boxes I labeled. So boxes, if they were vintage, they had a V on it. If they were electronics, they had an E on it. And then if they're like toys or video games, they would have a T on it. And then if it was, what was the other category I had? I had like 4 categories. That way people weren't surprised and they got a box of crap they don't like. One whole box was full of trinket boxes. Yeah, it was pretty fun. And I think each box 35 or $40. And then some people bid them up crazy and some people, just a little bit, but then I had a $5 off coupon. It was pretty cool. What's up, Dan? How you doing? Hey, Bubbles. Hello, Lady Lounger Records. How are you? Okay, so I said I would stay on the time. And I appreciate you guys always coming and hanging out and checking out. I wanna rate a friend who's doing these $1 starts, and I hope she's still on. We'll find out right now, right? She's doing $1 starts. She's trying to get to 1,000 items. I think she had like last time I was in there, she needed like maybe 24 more. But she has very cool vintage stuff. Her bin is loaded. There's never any pressure. But let's go over there, just drop a heart or something. And I'm gonna call it a night. I'm gonna actually stick to my 23 minutes. Only like hey, it'll be there like so fast. It'll be there so fast. I'm telling you, Tam. When I first did it, it it was kind of like, what? Let's go raid her. I know there's just a few of us in here. Oh yeah, she's sewing. She's got a good amount of people in there still too. You guys, thank you so much. And like I always tell you, take care of yourself. I know everything is stressful and all the things, but just take 5 minutes. Even if you need 5 minutes to lock yourself in the closet, lock yourself in the bathroom, right? Got kids, got little kids, or you got a husband or a wife or whatever. Give yourself a little bit of time and a little bit of grace. Closets are great to hide in. I wish I had a walk-in closet. I would like make a wall in there with a secret trap door and have a little secret room. I would go live from that room, you guys. Come on. All right, you guys, have a good one. I'll see you on the next one. Let's go rate our friend Deanna. Good night, everybody. 100%. All right, bye-bye, everybody.